Hello students, I hope you are doing good. So in this video, I am here with some problem sums. In my previous video, I explained the basic introduction of linear equations in one variable. I explained the different terms and I explained how to solve. There are two methods of solving. So here, now I'm going to explain the problem sums. I know that problem sums create problems sometimes to someone, right? So I'll explain them. Now just pay attention. Now, I'll read this question. 2/3 of a number is 5 more than half of it. What is the number, right? The question is that the 2/3 of a number is 5 more than half of it. So let us assume, let the number be x. We don't know the number, we have to find the number. So that is a variable. So that is x. Let that number be x. So here, what is written now? I'll read the statement again. 2/3. 2/3, I hope you know. 2/3 of a number. Of means multiply. 2/3 of a number. 2/3 multiplied by number is means equals to, is 5 more means plus, then half of it. Half of it means half. What is the number? Half of it means you have to divide it by 2. So I hope the statement is clear. Let the number be x. We don't know the number. That is a variable. We have to find the value. So 2/3 of that number, 2/3 multiply by that number, that is 2/3 of x, is means equals to 5 more than, 5 more. More is addition, right? 5 more than half of a number. Half of number, I've written half of that number means x by 2. Half, how do we find? Just we divide by 2, right? Okay, now we have to solve the equation. I've already explained how to solve the equations, right? Now here, 2 by 3x. This comes to the side because these two are like terms. X, terms having x, right? They are like terms. And not having x constant, they are like terms. So this comes to the left side with the change of sign, right? You have to, don't forget to change the sign when you are crossing this bridge of equality, right? Now here it's 5, right? Clear this equation? I have just shifted this to the left side, transposing. I'm doing by transposing method. So this x by 2 goes to the left side with change of sign and 5 was already there in the right side. Now let us solve here. I'm solving here, right? So here it's 2 by 3x minus x by 2 is equal to 5. This is the equation which we got here, right? So now the denominator is not same. Take out the LCM. LCM will be 6. Make it 6. Make it 6. Right? So 2 2s are as 4. X and here it's 3x and here it's 5. Right? By cross multiplication this goes here and 4 minus 3 is 1x. 1 we don't write. So x is equal to 6 into 5 and that is 30. So what was the number? Number was 30. I hope it's clear. Just I'll repeat this again, right? 2/3 of a number. We have to find the number. Whatever you have to find, just take that as x. So let the number be x. Now what does the statement says? 2/3 of a number is means equals to 5 more. More means addition. If it is less, it will be subtraction. So 5 more than half. Half means x by 2. You have to divide by 2 for finding out half. So now what you have to do, you have to solve the equations by transposing method. Like terms, bring to the left, change the sign. 5 is already there. Take the LCM, right? And just do the cross multiplication. The last 6 goes here and becomes 6 5 is 30 and 4 minus 3 is 1x. We didn't have any number here. If we would have been there, if there would have been 2, then it comes here down by cross multiplication. But we didn't have, we had 1. We don't have to cross 1, right? So this is the answer. So I have done this question. So now let us do the first, let us understand the statement of the second, right? Now see here. 15 years from now, Ravi's age will be 4 times. First of all, now. Now means future. In future, Ravi's age, 15 years in future, Ravi's age will be 4 times his present age. What is Ravi's present age? Present age is asked. So let us take present age x, right? Whatever is asked, take that as x. So let Ravi's present age be x, right? Now, after 15 years, 15 years. After 15 years, now means future. So after 15 years, what will Ravi's age be? Ravi's age will be equal to 15 plus x. or x plus 15, right? Present age plus 15. जो उसकी present age थी, you have to add 15 to it because we are comparing with the age after 15 years. Okay now. So this, we have these two ages, present age and the age after 15 years. Now let us read the statement again. 15 years from now, Ravi's age. 15 years from now means this is the age which is 15 years from now. You have to write this. 15 years वाली age आपकी किसके equal है? That will be equal to 4 times. 4 times होता है multiply. So present age आपकी x है. तो जो आपकी एज 15, जो रवि की एज 15 years फ्यूचर में है आगे, right, that is this, and that if we compare with the present age, so that is equal to 4 times the present age. 4 times means multiply. So this is the equation. You just have to solve it. Now let us solve. Like term कौन से है? X and x. So 4 comes to this side with a change of sign and 15 goes to the right side with change of sign because these two are like terms, right? So इधर आ गया with change of sign with the negative sign. उसका positive था, we just change it to the negative, and here it's what positive, it goes there with a change of sign negative. Now answer of this, here it's 1x, here it's minus 4x. It's a minus 3x minus 15, right? Sign, we have to put the sign of the greater number. As 4 is the greater number, so we have to put there minus. Here it was already minus. Now cross multiplication in the last, yesterday in the previous video I have already explained, right? So this means 15 by 3 because negative से cancel हो गया और 3 5s are 15. So what is Ravi's present age? That is 5. Let me explain again this problem sum. 15 years from now, Ravi's age will be 4 times his present age. What is Ravi's present age? अब present age is asked. So let the present age be x. Present age आपने मान ली x. अब 15 years from now, अभी से बाद 15 years, रवि की एज, his age will be 15 plus x. उसमें 15 ऐड करना है. आप x plus 15 लिखो या 15 plus x. That means the same thing, right? So ये आपकी एज आ गई 15 years बाद वाली. So what is the comparison in the question? Comparison है कि 15 years वाली जो एज है that is 15 plus x. वो 4 times है present वाली एज. So ये 15 years वाली after 15 years वाली एज है और this is 4 times present age. So comparison has been done between these two. Right? So this is a question, this is becomes a statement equation and you need to solve it. X minus 4x is equal to minus 15 and accordingly just solve. 1 minus 4 is minus 3 and then cross multiply and then negative cancels and then reduce it to simplest form and you find that x is 5. What was x? X was Ravi's present age. So present age here is x. I hope the two questions are clear. Right? So we will do some more questions, right children? Just please, just pay attention, focus and do hard work, do extra questions also. Okay children, I have written the third question also. I'll read the statement for you, right? The age of Anjali and Ankit are in the ratio of 5:7. Ages means present ages of Anjali and Ankit, they are in the ratio 5:7, right? Now after 4 years, the ratio of their ages become 3:4. So the ratio, the comparison of their present ages and the comparison of their ages 4 years from now have been given, right? Now, so we will start with the present age obviously. So and let Anjali's present age be 5x and Ankit's present age be 7x. Why? Because they have the ages in the ratio 5:7. When we have ages and whatever the comparison is in ratio, we just put there x. If it is 5:7, 5x and 7x, right? So I hope it's clear. Anjali's present age will be 5x, Ankit's present age will be 7x because their present ages are in the ratio 5 and 7. 5x and 7x. Okay. Then after 4 years, what happens? Anjali's age will be present plus 4. Present is 5x plus 4, add 4 because you need to write the Anjali's age 4 years from now. Now means from present after 4 years. Ankit's age will be 7x was the present age. After 4 years, 7x plus 4. Right? From now मतलब आपको आगे की निकालनी है, future की, after की. Now, it has been given that the ages which are after 4 years, 5x plus 4 and 7x plus 4, they are in the ratio of 3:4. So 2 ratio has been given. This ratio is for the present ages, right? Present ages, and this ratio is for the ages after 4 years. प्रेजेंट एजेस में आपने 4 लगाया तो आपके आफ्टर 4 ईयर्स वाली एजेस आ गई. आफ्टर 4 वाली एजेस जो है ये दोनों है, उनकी रेशियो क्या है, दैट इज 3/4. सो I have already done this type of question in my previous video. Here we'll be doing cross multiplication, right? 4 comes here, 5x plus 4 के साथ मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा, and this 3, right? और ये 7x plus 4 that goes to the right side and will be multiplied by 3. Now 4 is here, you have to multiply this 4 by this also and this also. 4 5s are 20x, 4 4s are 16. दोनों का साइन पॉजिटिव है. You have to be careful about the signs also. Now here 3 7s are 21 plus x 21x and plus 3 4s are 12. अब लाइक टर्म्स कौन सी हैं, ये वाले x वाले. इसको शिफ्ट करो लेफ्ट पे, राइट? लेफ्ट पे करके शिफ्ट करेंगे हम विद द चेंज ऑफ साइन. हियर इट्स पॉजिटिव, इट बिकम्स नेगेटिव. हियर हियर इट्स 12, 16 गोज टू द राइट साइड विद चेंज ऑफ साइन. प्लस था माइनस हो गया, यहाँ प्लस था माइनस हो गया. जब हमने ब्रिज इक्वालिटी का ब्रिज क्रॉस किया, लेफ्ट से राइट, राइट से लेफ्ट, यू हैव चेंज द साइन ऑफ दैट एक्सप्रेशन, दैट टर्म, व्हाटएवर इट इज, राइट? नाउ हियर 21 इज ग्रेटर, माइनस लगेगा, राइट? और यहाँ माइनस 1x है, 1 वी डोंट राइट. हियर इट्स -4. माइनस क्यों लगा है, क्योंकि 16 बड़ा है, बड़े का साइन लगता है, और 16 - 12 इज 4. नाउ लास्ट में ये -1 यहाँ जाता है और नेगेटिव कैंसिल होता है, आपका आंसर आया 4. व्हाट इज x? x is 4, right? x was just the value 4, right? Now you have to find their present ages. Present ages क्या थी, 5x और 7x. अंजलि की प्रेजेंट एज क्या है, 5x. तो x की वैल्यू क्या है, व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ x? 4. तो अंजलि की प्रेजेंट एज क्या हुई, 5 4s are 20. अंकित की एज है 7, x है आपके पास 4, 7 4s are 28. अंकित की एज है 28. अब अगर आप इसको रेशियो में डालोगे, you'll get the same ratio. I'll repeat this question, right? It's like lengthy but not difficult. क्या करना है आपको, दो कैरेक्टर्स हैं, लाइक अंजलि एंड अंकित, उनकी प्रेजेंट एजेस का कंपैरिजन रेशियो दिया हुआ है, उनकी 4 इयर्स की बाद वाली एज का कंपैरिजन भी रेशियो में दिया हुआ है. तो व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, जो प्रेजेंट एज वाला कंपैरिजन है उसमें आप x लगा दो, लाइक 5:7 है, तो एक का अंजलि का that will be 5x and अंकित का that will be 7x. whatever is in the question can be different, values can be different also. You should know the procedure, whatever is the method. so अंजलि का और अंकित का जो रेशियो था वो हमने उसमें x लगा दिया, और these are the present ages 5x और 7x. क्लियर? उसके बाद क्या किया, उसके बाद आफ्टर 4 इयर्स बोला उन्होंने, वी हैव टू गो विद द स्टेटमेंट. क्या क्या लिखा है, 4 इयर्स फ्रॉम नाउ. फ्रॉम नाउ बोला है, तो आफ्टर बाद, आफ्टर 4 इयर्स उनकी एजेस क्या हो जाएंगी, 5x में भी 4 लगा दो, 7x में भी 4 लगा दो. तो ये अब ये वाली एजेस हमारी आफ्टर 4 इयर्स वाली एजेस है. और आप अब रीड करते हैं आगे. सो आफ्टर 4 इयर्स वाली जो एजेस है वो किस रेशियो में है, 3:4. अब जो आफ्टर वाली एजेस है हमारी 4 इयर्स वाली, ये है, इनकी रेशियो क्या है, 3:4. Once you are able to make the equation, then it's easy to solve, right? So this is the difficult part, how to make the equation. Now solve it by cross multiplication. multiply करो, जो बाहर होता है नंबर वो दोनों से multiply होता है, अंदर जितने भी numbers हैं, 2 है, 3 है, 4 है, you're supposed to multiply by each and every number. जो बाहर होता है अंदर सबके साथ मल्टीप्लाई होता है. तो I did that. 5 4s are 20, 4 4s are 16, 3 7s are 21, 3 4s are 12. फिर अकॉर्डिंगली जस्ट सॉल्व. -1x -4 माइनस कैंसिल हो गया, x4 आ गया. अब x नहीं निकाला था हमने, x तो हमने खुद डाला था, राइट? सो व्हाट वर द एजेस, एजेस वर 5x एंड 7x. तो अंजलि का जो 5x है, x की वैल्यू 4 डाल दो, आंसर आ जाएगा 20. और अंकित का था 7x, तो x क्या है, 4, 7 4s are 20. So these are the answers. Age, Anjali's present age and Ankit's present age. I hope age problems are clear now, right? Okay, now I'll write the next one. Okay, children. Now we will solve these two questions, two more problem sums, right? Okay, the sum of 3 consecutive numbers. Word consecutive. First of all, we should know what is consecutive. Consecutive numbers means numbers which comes one after the other, like 4, 5, 6. They are consecutive numbers. 18, 19, 20 जो साथ साथ में आते हैं, उनका कोई गैप नहीं है, कोई डिफरेंस नहीं है, साथ वाले नंबर्स 1 2 3 consecutive numbers, right? So consecutive numbers, they can be written as, let the consecutive numbers be x, x plus 1, x plus 2, right? Why I have added 1 and 2? Like I'll take this as 5. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट नंबर कैसे आएगा, 5 में +1 करके 6, 5 x आपका 5 ही रहेगा, राइट, 5 में जब आप 2 ऐड करोगे तो 7. सो दिस वे वी राइट द कंसेक्यूटिव नंबर्स, राइट. इफ x 5 है आपका तो 5 में 1 ऐड करो, 2 ऐड करो, 3 ऐड करो, तो आगे के नंबर्स आते हैं, दे आर द कंसेक्यूटिव numbers, right? Okay. Now, so we have the consecutive numbers x, x plus 1, x plus 2. Now, let us read the question again, right? The sum means addition of 3 consecutive numbers. Addition means adding these consecutive numbers, right? One was this, third one this. First, second and third. These are the 3 consecutive numbers and you are asked to add them in a question, right? So, addition means this plus this plus this, right? So, the total is given 156. So let us solve for x now, right? X plus x is 3x. 156 minus 2 plus 1 is 3 and let us subtract 3 there, right? It becomes 153. X is equal to 153 and 3 comes here by cross multiplication and you will divide it by 3. 3 5s are 15 and 3 1s are 3. So x value of x is this. I'll repeat again. These are the consecutive numbers. First mention them. These are the consecutive numbers x, x plus 1 and x plus 2. क्यों वो consecutive numbers हैं? हमने क्यों 1 add करना, क्यों 2 करना है? I've already explained. So sum means addition, adding 3 consecutive numbers and the total is 156. Solve the equation, you'll get the value of x. It means the first number is 51. The second number will be x plus 1, that is 51 plus 1, 52. Third number होगा आपका x plus 2, that is 51 plus 2, that is 53. तो आपके 3 consecutive numbers ये हैं. पर आपका question अभी we have not completed the question. We didn't get the answer. हमें क्या find करना है? Find the number which is a multiple of 13 out of these. Out of these 3 numbers, just check which is a multiple of 3. जो 3 के table में आता है, right? So 52 is divisible by 13. Right? So answer is 13. 13 is divisible by 52. Sorry, 52 is divisible by 13. So out of these numbers, कौन सा number divisible by 13 है? That is 52. I hope this question is clear. I'll repeat once again. Consecutive numbers होते हैं साथ साथ वाले numbers. अगर मैंने एक x मान लिया एक number, दूसरा number 1 ऐड करके आएगा, दूसरा थर्ड वाला नंबर 2 ऐड करके आएगा, फोर्थ वाला नंबर 3 ऐड करके आएगा. अकॉर्डिंगली 1 ऐड किया, 2 ऐड किया, 3 ऐड किया, राइट? So I hope it's clear. So these are the 3 consecutive numbers. You are supposed to find the sum. आपने ऐड कर दिया और उसका टोटल दिया था. Solve the equation, find out x. Then put the values of x here. x, x plus 1, x plus 2. आपके 3 नंबर्स आएंगे. उसके बाद क्वेश्चन और पूछा था कुछ. Multiple of 13 कौन सा इनमें से? 52 is the multiple of 13 because 13 fours is 52. I hope it's clear. Now let us switch to the next question. Question number 5th. Divide 63 into 2 parts. आपने 63 को 2 पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करना है such that one part is 2/7 of the other. आपने 63 को you have to divide it into 2 parts और उन 2 parts में भी कुछ comparison किया है to get the equation, right? So now let one number be x. So other number कैसे निकलता है? Other number will be 63 minus x. क्यों? अगर आपका सम जो है, सपोज सम इज 10, सम इज 10, आपने बोला one number is 3. अगर एक नंबर 3 है तो you'll be able to find out the other number. अदर कैसे आएगा? आप क्या करेंगे, जो सम है उसमें से 3 को माइनस करो 7, तभी तो टोटल 10 होगा, राइट? सो इफ यू हैव द सम, यू हैव वन नंबर, सपोज आपने x बोला तो दूसरा क्या होगा? सम माइनस एक्स. सम यहाँ क्या है? 63. अगर एक नंबर आपका x है जैसे 3, दूसरा क्या होगा? सम जैसे 10 था, यहाँ पे सम 63 है, उसमें से आप फर्स्ट नंबर माइनस कर दो तो आपका दूसरा आएगा. सो दीज आर द 2 नंबर्स. अगर आपका कोई सम है, एक नंबर x है तो दूसरा नंबर होता है उस सम में से माइनस करो वो नंबर, राइट? इफ वन नंबर इज x, अदर विल बी 63 minus x, right? So these are the 2 numbers we have now. Now let us see what we have to do. Let us read the question again. Divide 63 into 2 parts. That we have done such that in one part आप ले लो, कोई इनमें से कोई भी one part ले लिया हमने. one part को क्या करना है? one part is 2/7. 2/7 ये होता है किसका? of the other part. other part x है आपका, ठीक है? अगर एक part जो है that is 2/7 of the other part, one part, second part. आप कोई भी कर सकते हो, आप इधर x डाल सकते हो, उधर 63 minus x भी डाल सकते हो. No problem in that, no issues in that, because दोनों parts हैं, दोनों का comparison ऐसे ही होगा, 2/7 of the other. Okay. Now here we have the 7. Let us cross multiply this, bring 7 here. So 7 comes here, right? So the equation becomes 2x. 2 into x is 2x. 7 comes here in front of this bracket, and you are supposed to multiply. So 63 into 7, that will be 7 3s are 21, 2 7 6 are 42, 43, 44, right? So 7 into 63 is 441, minus 7 into x is 7x, and here it is 2x. अब like terms आपके ये दो हैं, you have to shift x to the left side और ये आपका right पे जाएगा, तभी आपके separate होंगे, right? So 7x यही था, as it is रहेगा, उसका sign नहीं change करना. This is crossing the bridge of equality, so it comes here with change of sign, it goes there with the change of sign. हमने ये कर लिया, right? We got this equation. अब यहाँ क्या होगा? -9. Sign बढ़ेगा लगता है because 7 is greater, so we are supposed to put the sign of greater number. So that is minus. So minus minus होता plus है, 7 plus 2 9x, और वहाँ आपके पास है 441. So आप x निकालोगे तो -441 by -9. आपका माइनस कट जाएगा, 9 से डिवाइड कर दो, 9 3 और 9 4 36, 9 9 81. x आपके पास क्या आया? 49. एक नंबर आपके पास आ गया, दूसरा कैसे आएगा? 63, तो टोटल है दोनों का, 63 माइनस x से आएगा, तो दूसरा नंबर होगा 63 माइनस x. x आपका 49 है, 49 डाल देते हैं यहाँ पे, and that is 14. So these are the two numbers. अगर इनका आप टोटल देखोगे तो 63 ही होता है. तो 63 को हमने कैसे डिवाइड किया दो पार्ट्स में? एक 49 आया, एक 14 आया, according to the question. I'll repeat this again. Just pay attention. Now see here. Divide 63 into two parts. मतलब आपका जो sum है that is 63. You have to divide it into two parts. वो दो numbers हमें निकालने हैं जिसका sum 63 हो. Okay. Let one number be x. तो जो दूसरा होगा वो sum में से माइनस करके ही होगा, तभी तो टोटल 63 है, राइट? सो दीज आर द टू नंबर्स. सो कंपैरिजन इज डन दैट वन नंबर इज 2/7 ऑफ द अदर. एक नंबर ले लो, उसको इक्वल डाल दो, 2/7 दूसरे का. जस्ट सॉल्व इट अकॉर्डिंगली. हियर वी हैड डिनोमिनेटर क्रॉस होकर यहाँ आता है, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन, 7 यहाँ के आगे. सो यू आर सपोज टू मल्टीप्लाई द 7 बाय 63 एंड विद x ऑल्सो. ठीक है, 63 into 7 is 441, 7 into x is 7x, 2x. So like terms को आपको एक तरफ करना होता है, 2x you are supposed to bring to the left, साइन चेंज कर दो, ये साइन चेंज कर दो, ये दोनों ऐड होंगे लेकिन साइन माइनस का रहेगा, यहाँ माइनस का है, दोनों नेगेटिव कैंसल, और 441 डिवाइडेड बाय 9 is 49. हमारे पास आंसर x का आ गया. x मतलब एक नंबर आ गया. दूसरा नंबर कैसे आएगा? 63 में से x को सब्ट्रैक्ट करना पड़ेगा. जो हमारा सम था उसमें से जब सब्ट्रैक्ट 49, x हमने माइनस कर दिया तो हमारे पास आ गया 14, and we got the two numbers. Right children, I hope the problem sums are clear now. So I'm done with this chapter, linear equations in one variable. So now in my next video you can check the next chapter. Okay, thank you children, have a great time, right? All my blessings are with you. Good.